back with another boss finding guide. This time we're going to be discussing Frigid Plateau. So let's get some basics down first. First off, we're going to talk about orientation of the map. But first off, we're going to talk about directions first. Alright, so for the purpose of this video, this is top, this is bottom, this is left, and this is right. So the technique, first of all, when you spawn in, of course, you're going to find out where exactly you spawned on the map. There are 4 locations that you can spawn on the map. The first one is left side of the map, left, bottom left side of the map, bottom middle side of the map, and bottom right side of the map. So that's the first thing we're going to check is where we are. You just teleport around, maybe walk around, and it's very clear that we're in the bottom left of the map because there's a corner here. So the boss location will be top right. Instead of teleporting straight to the boss, because there are 2 positions that the boss could be in if you are in the bottom left spawn, I will first try to figure out whether this is a left right long map or a bottom top or a top bottom long map. So we're going to do that right now. Teleport all the way to the edge. Okay, so it's looking pretty long. I think this is a left right long map. So the technique for this is to hit this corner right here and simply press A and teleport straight to the left, and you will find your boss instantly. So let's first I'm just going to teleport around just so that you get an idea of what I'm talking about with left, right, long, or top, bottom, long. I'm going to teleport and hit the edge right here. So you can see it's kind of short, top, bottom. It doesn't take long for me to teleport all the way to the bottom right over here. So if you look at the map, I'm going to move the map a little. You can see I can actually see end to end on the map right here. So you can see very clearly it is top, bottom, short, therefore it is left, right, long. By the way, all maps, all Frigid Plateau maps are rectangular. It's just a matter of orientation, whether it's top, bottom, long, or left, right, long. This is a left, right, long map, and you spawn in the bottom left, so the boss is in the top right. Alright, so same technique. Check around, and it's very clear that I am in the bottom left because same thing, bottom left corner. Therefore, the boss is in the top right. So same technique is I'm going to go over here and hit the edge. And I've hit the edge very early, therefore I can conclude that this is a top, bottom, long map. Now, this is contrary to the left-right map, left-right long map, where you spawn in the bottom left. If you actually open your character screen and just teleport straight to the left, you're not going to hit the boss. So the location of the boss will be found if you follow this wall right here. So follow it straight up. And you will find a boss. Alright, the same deal. You teleport down, teleport over here, just teleport around, just see where you are. And from what I see right here, from what you can see, this is the left side map. You spawn on the left side. For this one, there is no left, right, bottom, top, long. It's always going to be left, right, long. And the boss is always going to be all the way to the right side. So I suggest just opening your inventory and teleporting all the way there in the top right corner. Right, have your cursor in the top right corner so that you get the most out of your teleports. And he's right here. Okay, from this point, we can see, after teleporting around a little and looking around a little, we can see that we are actually bottom middle, because there's no corner over here and no corner on the left side. So what I like to do is I like to teleport all the way to the right, because there are two places the boss can be when you're bottom middle. The boss can be top left, or the boss can be all the way to the right. The boss is all the way to the right if the map is left right long, and he's in the top left if the map is top bottom long. Top bottom long. So teleport to the right and see if it really is top bottom long, and it is top bottom long because you hit the wall very early, means it's left right short. So from here, from this wall, wherever you hit, I just like to open up my character screen and teleport all the way, not too far to the top, because you might miss him. You see these little houses here, and it will connect to the boss right here. Okay, so this same technique. Well, you don't have to kill those, but from what I can see here, I am in the bottom middle. So this is this same thing that I talked about earlier. It's either top left or far right. Same thing with bottom middle. Whether it's top left or far right, you go all the way right, and it looks like the boss is going to be far right because, well, I haven't hit the wall yet. So he's going to be right here. Right there. Okay, from looking around, we see that this is the bottom right corner of the map. So in the bottom right corner, there's only one way. Doesn't matter if it's long this way or long that way, it is always in the top left. And the best way to get there is open up your character screen and just teleport all the way down. I'm going to put your cursor around there so you can get the maximum teleport length. And here's your boss. Okay, so the thing to remember here is this is just a guide. You don't really need to follow it to the T. As you get more and more familiar with the map, you start to realize you don't have to do unnecessary things. Like right now, I'm in the bottom middle. Clearly, I'm in the bottom middle, but I know that this is actually a bottom top long map. So the boss is over this way. Just from looking at where I spawned and the surroundings here, I can tell that he's over there, so I can skip the step of actually running over here and hitting the wall. So I'm just going to go straight teleport to the top left, and I sure hope I don't get embarrassed and he's actually not there, but he's in the right. And he is here. So as you get more and more familiar, you probably aren't going to need to do certain things, and you can just shortcut, go straight to the boss and kill him. Alright, well, that's it, and happy hunting.